Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I am here, sadly very belatedly, with my Pan That Palette update. So I have been panning one palette in here for going on 2 years now, and that is the Tartist Protego. I am panning two palettes, but this one I started panning at the beginning of last year in 2021. And that is how I learned that Tarte shadows, especially this Tartist formula, is right up there with Too Faced in that they take forever to pan. And I mean, it's a thing, but here is what my last two shades looked like last time. And here we are today. I have made some good progress. Crisp, I have actually hit the top of the pan right there. And that's right, Boss, I really don't have a ton of that left. Now, my goal for this is to finish it by the end of the year. I'm gonna have to start wearing Crisp a lot more because yes, it has a ton of pan on it, but there's still a decent amount to go. Boss, on the other hand, I mean, we only got like this sliver around here. I might have to start wearing it more, but I weirdly have more faith in using up Boss than I do Crisp. So, I wore Boss 4 times, including today mixed with another shadow, and I wore Crisp 5 times. If I want to finish these, I really need to start really bumping that up and start wearing Crisp with all of my warm-toned looks. And I need to wear more warm-toned looks because I really want to get that out by the end of the year, because hopefully this month I am actually going to put together a couple of mini palettes like this to let you guys vote on them, so that I can have something to go along with this next year, because I am sure as hell not finishing it. Anyways, this is the Ulta and Avengers palette, and here's what it looked like last time. And here we are today. I have hit 2 new pans. One is actually a rehit for Reassemble. I dropped this palette and it broke into a couple of pieces, so I had to repress it, but I also hit pan on Fearless. Literally today. So I hit one of my 2 goals. I had also wanted to hit pan on Save the World. I didn't quite get there because I kind of wanted to have pan in every shade before the end of the year. I'm not so sure that can happen. I'm going to try my damnedest. But Save the World is not what I'm worried about for hitting pan, because I use it as an inner corner shade and I use it to mix with my highlighter. That's not necessarily what I'm worried about. It's the other 3 shades of Game Changer, Hero Vibes, and Out of This World. These 3 that have only been like lightly touched that I'm not sure if I can hit pan on by the end. So Hero Vibes, this one right here, I did use it once, but I used it as a lower lash line, so it was barely anything. Out of This World and Game Changer, I didn't use at all, and that's the problem. Gauntlet, I did make some good progress on Gauntlet right here. I'm wearing it all over my lid today, mixed in with a little bit of Boss from here. Built for Battle, I didn't use it all because I was working on Save the World, which I used 20 times, both as an inner corner and mixed in with my highlight. And I still didn't hit pan because I'm just like, how did I use that so many times and not hit pan? I think it's going to be like Built for Battle, and that I'm going to hit like a big chunk of pan at once. Let's see, Supercharged, I used 4 times. I did make a little more progress on it. Cosmic, I only used once because I was working on Fearless, which I used 11 times, which is what it took for me to hit pan on it as my, both my, what is this? Setting my eyeliner. And today in particular, I didn't count it as an extra use because it was still both on my eyes. When I count 2 uses, it's when I use them on different parts of my face, like say in my inner corner and on my cheekbones. But I did also use it today in my outer V, and I think that was actually what helped me get through that last layer. But Reassemble, I used twice. It only took me once to re-hit the pan on it though. Not that surprised about it. But like I said, my real goal right now is to finish this up by the end of the year, so I might be wearing a lot more of this and a bit less of that, except for where I can fit it in. But I also really want to finish Gauntlet because I'm so close. But, like I said, to have a companion palette with it, I will put up a video at some point this month that you guys can vote on, and I will show you like 4 or 5 mini palettes where honestly the goal may not be to even finish it. It might just be to hit pan on everything so that I can really hone in on what I have left in here next year. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it. Stay tuned through the end if you want to see progressive photos, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!